What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP's on the keys, and it's too easy about this video today. As you know, in the United States, it is election day. You're gonna go out and wait for 2 hours in the cold to go and vote for two 75-year-old men. One of two 75-year-old men that will supposedly save you from whatever dilemma that you're going through. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, personally, if I really wanted to vote, I would vote Libertarian if I really wanted to. To be honest, if I really wanted to, like, if I really was like into politics and I really like was really into this game and really was, I feel like such and such can do good for this country, I would vote Libertarian if I really wanted to vote. I would have voted for the Andrew Yang guy. I would have voted for Andrew Yang. Cause that plan, that universal basic income plan, that thing sounds ridiculously very good. You know what I mean? I would have voted for him if I was able to vote when he was running for president. I would have voted then. I would have voted, but for him. But George Carlin questioned everything. Like I said, like this is the biggest thing. Like I said, obviously you know that I like to entertain y'all. I like to, you know what I'm saying, go through history with y'all, but I also want to just keep you like on your toes, make sure people are like aware. I don't want people to just come here and get distracted by everything I do. I want people to be aware of what's going on around them because I care about y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not just here to just be a content creator. Like I care about the people who are consuming my content. Like question everything. Like question everything that's going on. Don't just go off face value. Don't go off face value. Question how Donald Trump still won the election despite despite losing the popular vote by over 5 million votes. Question the legitimacy of the Electoral College. Definitely question that. You know what I'm saying? Question everything. Question why 37 million celebrities are trying to tell you to vote. Question why all of a sudden, when the Black Lives Matter movement and everything was so like the social justice movement was the trend back then. Question why all these white celebrities were just trying to portray their guilt. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't need white guilt. You know what I'm saying? I don't need white guilt. I need like actual reform. I don't need white people who didn't do anything to be guilty just because they're being white. I don't want people to be sorry for being white. That makes that's ridiculous. Let's just watch this though. You know what I'm saying?
It's all bullshit, folks. It's all bullshit, and it's bad for you. Now, you wouldn't know it from some of the things I've said over the years, but I like people. I do. I like people, but I like them in short bursts. I don't like people for extended periods of time. I'm all right with them for a little while, but once you get up past around minute and a half, I gotta get the fuck out of there. And my reason is for one that you may share, possibly. I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bullshit. That's all. Stupid bullshit. You know? Tell the truth. Don't be bullshitting people. Like I say, there's enough bullshit as it is. There's enough bullshit as it is. In fact, there's just enough. Did you know that? There's just enough bullshit to hold things together in this country. Bullshit is the glue that binds us as a nation. Where would we be without our safe, familiar American bullshit?
True.
Land of the free, home of the brave, the American dream. All men are equal, justice is blind, the press is free, your vote counts. Business is honest, the good guys win, the police are on your side, God is watching you, your standard of living will never decline, and everything is gonna be just fine.
See, that's the thing, bro. Like, make sure I don't want people to get lulled to sleep by just these typical slogans about the American dream and this and that and the third if you go out and you get a job and you go out and you work 9 to 5, you start 9 to 5 at 18 and you work a 9 to 5 for 40 years, and by the time you're able to retire, you're old, your body is broken down, and you can't like function. You know what I'm saying? That's why I encourage entrepreneurship in business. You know what I'm saying? Start a business, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna be thankful. Your children will thank you for starting a business early, so you can retire at 30 something when you're still able-bodied, and not when you're 75 and you can barely walk. And oh yeah, you can. But then I forgot we're spending thousands of dollars on medications when you're 75, and because your body's broken down from all that hard work. But hey, you don't have to work anymore.
The official national bullshit story. I call it the American okey doke. Every one of those items is provably untrue at one level or another, but we believe them because they're pounded into our heads from the time we're children. Exactly. That's what they do with that kind of stuff. They put it in the heads of kids. They pound it in there because they know kids are too young to be able to mount a sophisticated argument against these kind of ideas. And so kids, and up to a certain age, by the way, kids are going to believe everything a grown-up tells them, everything. So kids never learn to question things. Nobody questions things in this country anymore. Nobody questions things. Why? People are too fat and happy. People are way too fucking prosperous for their own good. Everyone's got a cell phone that'll make pancakes and rub their balls now, you know? So nobody wants to rock the boat. And people just gizmo. Americans have been bought off and silenced by gizmos and toys. And as a result, no one's ever learned to question things. No one questions things in this country.
Exactly. You always question why. Especially as African Americans, as black people, we've always been conditioned to be liberal. We've always been conditioned to be democratic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying being liberal is wrong or being democratic is wrong, but I'm just saying, why have we always been conditioned to be lean on that side? Is there something so terribly bad with being conservative? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the fence, but I'm just saying, is there something that is being conservative that much of an evil person? I feel like if you demonize somebody by the way they think, then you're just as bad. Then you're terrible. Demonize them for their actions, not how they think. Okay, a person might be racist, but until he does some racist stuff, until he says something racist, he's not affecting me. You know what I'm saying? He's not affecting me. But it's just it's the thing. As soon as somebody says you're conservative, they just assume you're a racist. They assume that you're just intolerant of minorities. But again, if somebody thinks you're a liberal, they just assume that you're just a cupcake and you're a sensitive snowflake and you just want to destroy all types of offensive words, and you want to silence free speech. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stay on the fence. I'm neutral. I identify with some conservative beliefs, but I identify with liberal beliefs as well. I meet in the middle. That's where libertarianism comes in.
No questions, Steve. Now, okay. You remember Barbara Bush? I call her the silver douchebag. You remember her? Okay. Barbara Bush. She is the mother of Governor George Bush. I call him Governor Bush because that's the only elected office he ever held legally in our country, okay? George Bush, Governor Bush. Yeah. I don't care where they hang his portrait. I don't care how big his library is. He'll always be Governor Bush. I don't even capitalize his name when I type it anymore. So she's the mother of Governor George Bush. She's also the wife of his father, George H.W. Bush, who did become president in the normal, legal, traditional manner. And when he did, she came along for the ride as First Lady. And that's been the tradition up till now. A man has been elected, and the woman has come along for the ride as the First Lady. And usually, as in American life in general, the woman is condescended to, patronized, given something to do to keep her busy. A lot of times they give her a charity or a cause, something she can champion. Betty Ford was told to drink. Remember that? Yeah, that was Betty Ford's.
Just like they made Michelle Obama the lunch. She's like the queen of healthy eating and lunches. I'm telling you right now, when she did that lunch act, our school lunches was terrible. I mean, we was getting nachos every week, and then we got the Got them terrible chicken patties. How are you gonna serve chicken patties and cold milk for lunch? What type of nutritious meal is this? We got a chicken patty that you threw in the microwave on top of some hamburger buns with a cup of applesauce and some cold milk that tastes like it expired yesterday. Michelle Obama destroyed our school lunches. We was getting nachos and chicken nuggets and chicken teriyaki every week. But then all of a sudden, we got the shepherd's pie, the salads, the what was it? The spaghetti and the ew. Like, come on, dog. Ew.
Assignment. Betty, you get drunk and get totally fallen down, fucked up, shit-faced drunk, okay? You just get fucked up drunk, and we'll hose you down, baby. We'll hose you down. We'll put you in a facility, you'll get sober, and then we'll put your name on the facility. Liza Minnelli can get sober, and everything's going to be okay, right? That was her assignment. Barbara Bush's assignment was getting children to read. Remember that? Getting children to read. They figured she had had so much success with George. That she would be a natural to get children to read, which misses the point completely. Not important to get children to read. Children who want to read are going to read. Kids who want to learn to read are going to learn to read. Much more important to teach children to question what they read. Children should be taught to question everything they read, everything they hear. Children should be taught to question authority. Parents never teach their children to question authority because
because they get mad that they're asking so many questions. Like, why are you asking so many questions? Stop asking so many questions. Why would you not ask questions? That's the best thing to do.
Because parents are authority figures themselves, and they don't want to undermine their own bullshit inside the household. So they stroke the kid, and the kid strokes them, and they all stroke each other, and they all grow up all fucked up, and they come to shows like this.
But yeah, that's the biggest thing. Question everything. Like, stop. Don't take everything for face value. Just whenever you read that news article, regardless of how many scholarly people wrote it, regardless of how many sources they got, regardless of how many times it's been peer reviewed, regardless of what journal it came from, remember, it's somebody's opinion, regardless of how you feel like it. It's somebody's opinion. A fact was once somebody's opinion. That, you gotta think about it. A fact was once somebody's opinion that everybody believed, so they made it a fact. Just like, okay, so like, you might think it's a fact that grass is green. Maybe it was one guy said that grass was green. Somebody could have been like, no, the grass is orange. But a million people was like, yeah, he's right. The grass is green. Now we're going to make it a fact that the grass is green. You know what I mean? Like, you got to really question everything, because every piece of information is somebody's opinion at one point that turned into a fact. Everything that you think is a fact was somebody's opinion. So just remember that when you learn stuff. This is like today, if you're going to vote, if you're going out to vote today in the United States, good luck to you. I hope you don't have to wait 3 hours in the cold in the 30-degree weather to vote. You don't have to wait 3 hours just to pick one person. But anyway, like I said, if you're going to vote, go ahead, enjoy it, and go ahead, be safe out there. If you're not going to vote, go ahead and say be safe in the house. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your day. If you're not from the United States, I am jealous, because please give me a round trip to Canada or the UK, somewhere, just anywhere but the United States, because I feel like it's going to be some major fallout regardless of whoever wins this election. I feel like it's going to be a major fallout by either side, because you already know if Trump wins, people are going to be like, oh, you people who didn't vote are the reason that Trump won. You see, all you people that didn't vote, that's why Trump won in the first place. But then you got the people who are like, oh, if Biden wins, and then a lot of the Trump supporters are going to go crazy, like, oh, you let this socialist come in and destroy this, like you know what I'm saying? But no, they call him a communist. Remember, you let this commie come in here and destroy everything. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, question everything. Please be safe today. Have a great day today. Today was kind of like a unique, different episode. Just wanted to let you, especially since it's like a special day in American, like in America right now. But thank you again. Please be safe. Have a great day. Leave a like if you enjoy. Also hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Please be safe. Like I said, if you're gonna vote, be safe. You know what I'm saying? If you're not, be safe at home. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.